All right. What's up? Welcome back, everybody. We're going to do a live, talk a little bit about the ass whooping that South Carolina just got today at the hands of the Kentucky Wildcats. That's right. We're trying something new here. I'm trying to see if I can get Restream to work. This new, well, it's not really new, but it's something that Carolina Jackpot, and Rob went with the other night. And I figured I'd give it a shot, see what's up with it. I can't justify spending $45 a month on StreamYard because it's very pricey. And YouTube don't pay me that kind of money. But like I said, we're going to talk a little bit about the game today. Hope we get a couple people in here to watch. Make sure you guys are hitting that thumbs up, please, as it helps the YouTube algorithm out a lot. Helps push this video, this content, this lives out to everybody. So let's see what we can do today. Like I said, this is a new platform that I decided to try, Restream. So using the free version right now, if I like it, I may end up going and paying a little bit of money for it. But like I said, just couldn't justify spending that kind of money for StreamYard when I'm not getting paid that much by YouTube. So see if we can get anybody to come in to chat. What's up, Scott Collins? How you doing, brother? Got him in the house. Welcome. Pretty embarrassing loss today by the Gamecocks at the hands of the Kentucky Wildcats. If you're surprised, then I don't know what to tell you. I can't help you. I saw this coming. Matter of fact, the other night on Carolina Jackpot's channel, they did a live and they were talking about the upcoming game. And I pretty much said South Carolina's going to lose by 21 points. I wasn't too far off. We lost by 23. How's the quality of this, Scott? Is it comparable to StreamYard? Is it better? Is it worse? I can't really tell because to me it looks okay. All right, there you go. He said video looks good. All right, well, appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. But like I said, the other night on Carolina Jackpots, I said South Carolina will lose this game by 21 points. Lo and behold, they almost pulled it out for me. They lost by 23, 80-57. Where do we go with this team, man? Where do we go with this basketball team? The South Carolina Gamecocks men's basketball team. Outside of Colin Murray Boyles, what do we have, man? He's our most consistent scorer on the team. Everybody else is hit and miss. Night in and night out. So I don't know what to say about it, man. We got 4 points from the bench today, and all 4 of them come from Cam Scott. So I mean, we're not getting any bench play, of course, it seems like. Our leading scorer today was Colin Murray Boyles. No surprise there. Jamari Thomas had 11, and Jacoby Wright had 12. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I really don't know what to say about this basketball team. The leadership's not there. The unselfishness is not there. The point guard position is not the best when you talk about distributing the basketball. They look kind of lost at times. I don't know. I really don't know what else to say about this team, man. I watched the whole game today, and it was uninspired basketball, to say the least, when you look at the game. Really, I don't know what to say. Second line shot, let's see, what did we shoot today? Shot 33% from the field, 18% from the three-point line. Took 22 three-pointers and only hit 4 out of 22. So not very good there. Free throws, 65% from the free throw line, hitting 15 out of 23. Rebounding, they barely got us in rebounding, 41-35. So not bad there. We were pretty active on the glass early. Let's see what else. We held Kentucky. Kentucky only shot 48%. They looked awful at times as well. I mean, they didn't look crisp. either at the beginning, but they locked in, they locked down, and they suffocated us and got a big victory today. Like the announcer says, one of them get right games for Kentucky. And like I said, I saw this coming a mile away with this team. If you watch any South Carolina basketball game, you could have told this was probably going to happen today. Scott said, let's see. I may be wrong. We may not win an SEC game. Scott, I've been saying that for at least a couple weeks now. I really, truly don't think South Carolina's going to win a conference basketball game this season. They could be probably one of the most, go from having this success to having this success in a year. I mean, that's just the way I think about it. I mean, the way I feel about it. I mean, I don't see a win on the schedule. I know some people are pointing to the LSU game in a couple of weeks, but honestly, I don't even see that. I really don't. I wish I could. I wish I had faith and confidence that they could get it done, but I just don't. I just don't see it happening. Now, I'm not giving up on Coach Paris. I really like him. I'm really rooting for the man to be successful, and I'm not giving up on that. I'm not on the let's fire everybody and move on, because I mean he's only been there this is his third year, so you can't just cut ties with him right away and just give him an opportunity. The new AD talking all about investing in the NIL for the men's basketball team and things like that, and sitting down with Coach Paris and trying to figure out a way to make him or to help him be successful. So I'm on board with that. I want Coach Paris to be successful, but we'll see. We'll see at the end of the year when everything shakes out and coming into next year. We got some good talent coming in next year. We'll see how it translates to wins, losses next year. Me personally, I think I'm on the board. I'm on board with giving him at least 2 more years at least. See what he can do. See if he can turn this program back around or whatever. But like I said, just a lot of uninspired basketball, in my opinion. And it was evident today the way they played. Nick Pringle had 9 points, and Zach Davis only had 7. Pringle had 9 boards, 2 steals, block. So Colin Murray-Boyles played 29 minutes. Zach Davis played the most at 33. Nick Pringle played 27. Yeah, so I really don't know where to go with this. Scott said I thought we would win at least 1 game. Dude, coming into this season, I had so much hope and expectations for the Gamecocks. If y'all watched my preseason video that I put out, I was so pumped up, so excited, so ready to see this season unfold. And now it's just trying to get through another game, and painfully at that. Honestly, it's painful to watch my Gamecocks play the way they play basketball. So, but yeah, I had high expectations for them. I figured we could probably, do similar to what we did last year, but that just hasn't happened, and probably it will not happen this year. Like I said, we'll be very fortunate if we win any SEC games. I really don't. I don't have that on my bingo card, my radar, or anything. I think that's to say this team's going to win a game. I mean, you got to show me something better than that. Yeah, they've had a couple of close losses to Auburn and Florida. And I get that, but at the end of the day, man, I mean, I just don't see a win on this schedule. And I can look at the schedule real quick. Got Ole Miss coming up Wednesday. That's a home game. We may come out playing pretty good against that in that game, but I still see us falling in that game as well. LSU on the road, got Florida on the road. Let's see, Texas at home, Missouri on the road in February, basically. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. I'm trying to get the schedule. In March, we got home against Arkansas, home against Georgia, and on the road against Tennessee. And like I said, I don't see any wins in that schedule right there. Even as bad as Arkansas may be, or how bad LSU may be, I don't see I don't see any wins in there, honestly. LSU's 12-10, even they got a winning record. That's going to be a tough game on the road at the Maravich Center, the PMAC. That's a Tuesday night at 9:00 game, so I'll probably be snoozing through most of that game. I probably won't even waste no time sitting up and watch that. Watch that be the only one they win, and I miss it, but I don't know. I'll probably not watching some of it until I get frustrated. But anyway, that's what I think. As far as the schedule goes and how many wins, I think South Carolina won't win an SEC game. That's just my opinion. If you don't like it, I can't help you with it. That's just my thoughts. But let's see here. Horrible shooting game today from Jameer Thomas. He's 3 for 12. He finished with 11 points. 4 of 6 on the free throw line and 1 3-pointer. Outside of that, he couldn't hit the bucket if he was right there at it. I mean, he wasn't on today. Jacoby Wright shot 50%, so not too bad for him. He's 12 points. Let's see here. Nick Pringle, 3 of 6, 50%. So Zachary Davis, 3 of 8. Like I said, the bench was pretty much non-existent for the Gamecocks. So I don't know. I don't know where to go. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know. Get in the chat. Let me know. Make sure everybody's hitting that like button. Make sure you're hitting that thumbs up, please. If you want to help this channel out, hit the super chat. It's greatly appreciated. You don't have to, but like I said, it's appreciated. Like or this Restream, I guess it is, a platform that I saw the other night on the Carolina Jackpots channel. So I figured I'd give it a shot, the free version, check it out, and see if I like it, see what it's all about. StreamYard's really, really expensive. So, like I said earlier, I couldn't justify spending $45 a month whenever YouTube's only giving me a couple nickels, every so often. So, there's that. So, but anyway, where do we go with this South Carolina men's basketball team? So, that's the $1 million question there, really. I mean, we know we got some good pieces coming in. Let's check out the recruiting class real quick. In the class of 25, got Eli Ellis coming in, Hayden Simeon coming in as well. Who else? There's another guy. Let me see if I can get up to recruiting. I should have had that up earlier, but let me see if I can get up the South Carolina recruiting class real quick. But I know we got a couple key pieces coming in. Will they be enough? Will they be enough to help, in the win-loss column when it comes to next year? I should have had this dang thing up before I got on here and got with live. Recruiting. Let's see here. 2025. Got Eli Ellis, like I said earlier, point guard or shooting guard, 6'1", 190. Right here from where I'm at in the Hickory, North Carolina area. Hayden Simeon. He also is up here in the Hickory, North Carolina area. I think he ended up transferring here. He is a power forward, 6'6", 235, so got him. Grant Polk from Washington, D.C. area. Shooting a strong forward. He's 6'6", 185 pounds. Dude is skinny, man. He's all bones, man. We need to get some muscle on these guys, man. That's another thing. We ain't got nobody to beat and bang around the paint, man. All these guys are nothing, man. Simeon's 235. He got some weight to him, but Yeah, let's see how that works. He's 6'6". EJ Walker, he's 6'8", 220 power forward. Actually, he was at the Kentucky game. I saw it on Twitter where he was there in the crowd watching the game. Gave a shout out to the Gamecocks men's basketball program. So he is from right there in Kentucky. So hopefully, hopefully he come in and bring some energy, bring some passion, some fire, some leadership to the Gamecocks men's basketball program. What's up, Todd Gwynn? Very disappointed in men's basketball. Yeah, me too, man. Very disappointed in this team. Like I said earlier, had high expectations of them, but did not work out that way. Still trying to work this thing out here. Scott said we need to hit the portal hard and find team players. Yeah, we need to get in the portal because for some reason we still got some scholarships available, some extra scholarships, but Lamont Pierce for some reason hasn't been using them. I don't know why. I don't have no answer there, but yeah, there's that. So we got some players coming in the class of 25 that's going to be on campus for next year. We probably going to lose Colin Murray Boyles. For some reason, everybody seems to think he's a first-round draft pick. Me personally, and I know I may get bashed for this, but I honestly, and I'm not an NBA fan, but I honestly don't see him as a first-round draft pick. I don't know, man. He lives by the rim, and he's not big enough to dominate down there, in my opinion. And he gets some shots blocked going up against the bigs. And the NBA's got a lot of big players and some talented players down low. And I just don't know. He's gonna have to work. He's gonna have to work more on his mid-range shots and outside shot, in my opinion, for him to be successful in the NBA. So that's my thoughts. I don't see him as a first round draft pick in the NBA. So but like I said, I'm not an NBA guy. I don't really watch the NBA. That's just my 2 cents on that. But let's see here. Like I said, we also got Eli Ellis. Like I said, he's a 4-star. Got a couple 3-stars. Yeah. 1 4-star according to On3. We got 1 4-star and 3 3-stars coming in. So we'll see. I mean, we don't know how these guys are going to translate into onto the team or whatever. How well they will or what they can bring to the team. I know that Eli Ellis guy. He according to all his YouTube. Or his YouTube videos and things that's on out there. I mean, he's pretty electric, but like I said, that's a different level than what he'll be playing next year in SEC competition. I don't know how well his game's going to translate to the next level. He's only 6'1", 190, so. But he can shoot. He can shoot the rock. I know that. Well, like I said, we'll see. We'll see when he steps on campus how the game translates. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what else to say about this team, to be quite honest with you. So hitting the portal probably wouldn't be a bad idea, Scott. Like you said, it's just trying to get players to come there that's good, man. I mean, we hit the portal last year, but what we brought in, I mean, Nick Pringle's doing pretty good. Butler's young. He's not come into his own yet. So if we do go to portal route, we need players that can come in and contribute right away. Nothing that we got to develop. And I think that's what we've done this year with Pringle and Butler. Pringle he didn't play in an offense where he's like depended on to be scoring a lot. So, and in South Carolina's offense, we need that extra body that can score. Right now we got Colin Murray Boyles and everybody else is not consistently enough of a scorer. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just rambling on. I don't know. I'm just trying to put something together here, put it out there. I'm beyond frustrated with this team. I'm not frustrated anymore. I expecting it every night, every day that they step out on the court. So I'm not really frustrated with this team anymore. I've already chalked this season up as a let's get ready for next season, basically. So if we get any SEC wins, that'll be like a cherry on the top, I guess, for me. So because like I said, I'm not predicting any wins for the Gamecocks this year. So, but let's see, what else can we talk about here? I just wanted to get on this Restream and check it out and play around with it and see what I like, what I don't like. And I may be going with this from now on instead of StreamYard. So just wanted to hop on and talk a little bit about the basketball team. And tomorrow we got a very big time girls matchup. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream that game or not. It all depends. Tomorrow is my wife's birthday, so but she is under the weather, so if she's not feeling good, I may end up streaming it while I'm taking care of her. So I hope to at least watch it anyway, because that's going to be a real good game. Rory Harmon, Madison Booker, Odecree. They're going to be wanting that revenge from the Gamecocks when we beat them early on in the year at Colonial Life Arena. So that's going to be a good game. So I may be on here tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But like I said, this is more of just a test run of Restream, see what I like. I'm going to go back and watch it after the fact just to see how it was, how the audio was, how the video was. Any lags, anything like that. Oh, yes, Scott, we get to see good basketball tomorrow for sure. We get to see good basketball tomorrow, no doubt. I watched all of it today. Like I said, there was some good, there was some bad in it, but a lot more bad than good. Somebody said on X, man, we had more rebounds going into halftime than we did points. I mean, that was pretty bad. We had 23 rebounds and we had 19 points in the first half. So it was a lot more bad than there were good in this ball game. Like I said, we got to get more production from our bench, more consistent scorers, better ball handling from our point guards. I don't know. So, but tomorrow we will see good basketball. You're right. Cannot disagree with you there. Also saw a former Gamecock commit today, Trent Noah. He scored a few buckets for Kentucky. So, so that kind of rubbed it in a little bit, I guess, putting him in and letting him score. So. I don't know if he would have made any difference. I don't know if he would have made any difference if he would have been on the Gamecocks today or not, but I don't know. I think he had a 3-pointer and a layup, maybe. I can't remember, but I think that's what he did. So yeah. Scott said it works great for a free product. Yeah, I mean, like I said, after you can only invest so much money in a product. If you ain't getting no return on your investment, it's kind of demoralizing. So, $45 a month for StreamYard, just I don't know, pretty steep. Like I said, when I'm not making that much money off of YouTube, it's kind of steep. It's kind of steep as far as the price. Restream ain't that bad as far as I looked at the pricing for it. So I just wanted to try the free version just to see what it's all about. And like I said, I may end up going with it. It's not that bad, I guess. I mean, I need to play around with it a little bit and see how well it works. But I'm also not a very technical savvy guy, so there may be a lot still on here that I haven't figured out yet. I don't know. But I do welcome everybody in. The few people we got watching, looks like, I think it says 5 people watching. So everybody go hit that like button, please. Help push this live content out there. So we can get more and more people involved in this in my channel, please. Any other comments or questions? Like I said, I wasn't gonna stay on here too long. I got dinner plans a little bit later. Yesterday was my son Zachary, his 19th birthday, so gonna go out and kind of celebrate that, have a birthday dinner with him. Me and him and my youngest son, we're gonna go out and celebrate his birthday and just just have a good time or whatever. So I do have that here in a little bit. So I'm not gonna stay on here too long. There's not really a whole lot you can say about the game today. I mean, we got drug up and down the court, and there's no sense in staying on here too long talking about it. We can talk about other things. If anybody's got any comments, want to talk about it, or want to get in the chat and leave a comment or whatever, we can talk about that. We're talking about football, basketball, whatever. We got about less than a week before baseball season starts. So interested to see how Paul Maneri, his baseball team, looks this year. Haven't had a chance to dive into that, but excited to see how the baseball program looks this year. Scott said no sense in paying for something that is that much better. Like I said, I don't know how much better it is. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much better StreamYard is versus Restream. It looked pretty good the other night on Carolina Jackpot's channel, so it didn't look too bad. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see in time. Yeah, but like I said, we got baseball coming up. Still got the rest of the basketball season. The women's basketball season still going on, undefeated. See here. No, we got Texas. Pull up some women's basketball. Tomorrow's a big game. I think a big slate is scheduled tomorrow for the women's basketball. You got South Carolina, Texas. They tip off at 2:00. You got somebody else supposed to be playing early. Who else comes on at 12:00? That's supposed to be pretty good. Let's go to the SEC. I know there's like a 3-game. It's like a 3-game. No, that ain't it. Anyway, you got South Carolina, Texas at 2:00, and then right after that, you got LSU and Tennessee. Tennessee's coming off of that big win the other night at home against UConn. So we got that game. So should be a fun day of watching women's college basketball tomorrow. And then, of course, you got the Super Bowl tomorrow for all the NFL lovers out there. And that game, what time does that game start? 6:00 or something like that, maybe 6:30. 6:30. It starts tomorrow night at 6:30. So not really. Who cares? I really don't care who wins that game. Honestly, you got what the hell? All right, I go talk to my son here in a minute. You got the Chiefs and the Eagles. Really don't care who wins that game. I'll probably end up watching some of the Super Bowl, but I'm not going to be that invested in it. So there's that. So yeah, yep. Appreciate that, Scott. He said it looks good to me. So like I said, if it looks good and sounds good, I'm not, I'm not too much worried about it. Everybody hit that thumbs up. Looks like we had a few people pop in, pop out. So everybody hit that thumbs up. Looks like we've been consistently around 4 or 5 people watching. So some people watching, some people watching me. I appreciate everybody. I really do. Todd Gwynn said, me either. I just love college football. Yeah, I'm more of a college football fan. I don't care too much for the NFL. I'll watch it some, but I'm not going to get totally invested into it like I did when I was younger. It's too much politics, too much, I don't know, man. It's too much BS for me. So I'll watch some occasionally. Like my youngest son, he wants to watch it. We'll sit around and watch some, but like I said, I'm not going to go all out of my way to spend a Sunday evening on the couch watching the NFL. I just ain't going to do it. I'm more of a college football fan. What's up, babe? Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm more of a college football fan than NFL. The best folks are watching. Yeah, you right, Todd. You right. I'm not saying I'm not saying that nobody's really watching me. I'm very appreciative of everybody that tunes in and watches my my live shows or my videos or anything. I really do. I really do appreciate you guys, and if there's any ladies out there, taking any time out of your day to tune in and watch this old big guy get on here and yap about football or basketball or whatever. But yeah, it's very appreciative. Trust me. I know my platform ain't big like some, and that's fine. That's fine. It's the real genuine people that show up and watch and hit the thumbs up. That's the ones that really counts to me. So, oh man. But anyway, if I ain't got any more comments or anything, I may just go ahead and jump off here. I gotta go take the dog for a walk and let her do her business. And yeah, I just wanted to get on here for a few minutes. We've been going, about 33 minutes? So not too bad. Not too bad. So just wanted to get on here and not really vent because, like I said, I'm over the fact that our basketball team is struggling and really isn't that good. So I'm over that already. I'm not frustrated when I watch a game anymore. Yeah, I've already moved on from all that. Looking forward to the big women's game tomorrow against Texas. Should be a good matchup, a good game, and we're gonna keep marching on to Tampa with the women. So I think okay, Todd. Appreciate you. Have a good night, sir. Be careful out there, and yeah. But anyway, I think I'm ready to get off here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Before y'all get out of here, too hard to watch for me. You talking about the men's or you talking about me? But no, I think I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and watching this live, coming and hang out with me. And like I said, I may see you guys tomorrow. I don't know. If I do, we'll be going live right about 2:00. So right when the game tips off. So if I do go live, y'all come back, hang out with me, get in the chat, and let's have a good game tomorrow. So I think that's about it. I don't have anything else to talk about. Like I said, this team's dreadful, hard to watch, and yeah, I mean that's it. I don't know. But anyway, y'all have a good evening, good Saturday evening. Um, love on all your loved ones because you never know when your last minute is on earth or theirs. Do something good for somebody or yourself. And appreciate that, Scott. Appreciate that, Scott. He said happy birthday to my son and my wife. Yeah, this month right here is kind of weird. I got my oldest son's birthday was yesterday. My sister-in-law's birthday is today, which is my wife's twin. And then my wife's birthday is tomorrow. And then my grandson's birthday is the 12th. So February is a pretty busy month when it comes to birthdays around here. So, but appreciate that, Scott. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. So, anyway, y'all have a good day, good evening, and we'll see y'all tomorrow for South Carolina versus Texas. If everything works out. So y'all have a good evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow.